Welcome to 2021. This is the first reading of the year for the week of January 4th through 10th, 2021. Happy New Year. So many changes afoot. We're changing. The world's changing. It is all in flux and flow. What an exciting time to be alive. Certainly maybe scary somewhat, but very exciting because we are being held and helped through this time. I'm Ginger Shen of gingershen.com, and I have prepared the Illuminating Journey cards to give us insight into this first week or full week of January. And the first card is the One. How appropriate. Can't get more appropriate than this, new beginnings. What's exciting about this card is that it's showing us what we need to be focused on for this year and for this week. This month, it's the first full week. As we get back in, we start off on Sunday's the 4th, but we start on 5th. Actually, the 5th of the week, the Monday. And here we have you on your horse, riding into the unknown, throwing your sword into the galaxy, into the world, kind of raising your cup to what is possible. What are you focused on? Seems to be really important right now, is to be super focused on what it is that you're bringing into being, the energy within you, the readiness to be in movement, to charge forward, focusing on what is important to you, instead of being adrift or fighting someone else's war or going to battle for someone else. Is knowing why you're doing it and knowing it is connected to you, to your vision, to your idea. That may be connected to other people's vision, but you need to be connected to it first. The card number 2, 5. This is a 5-year, so already the signs are showing us how the energy has shifted since 2020. We have a huge shift in energy. What catches my eye is the pink, the energy, this high heart energy of the pink coming into that space, knowing that we must live through our heart. We must think through our heart in order to truly embrace the boldness, the daring of this vision of being a visionary. There's a lot of pink here, and then here we have the pink again. The open on both sides sits on a rocker. This is about change. It's about revolution. It's about evolution, bringing our ideas into being, knowing that this is our opportunity to become the change, to become present in this moment, to take what is useful from the past, to open up to where we're going, what are we becoming, and really being ready for this idea of being super focused on what is the light within us, what is divine within us, what is wanting to be created and expanded and enjoyed and experienced by us now, and that we need to put our energy into this. The third and final card is the 32. That's another 5. So I am astonished at what's coming forward. And this 5, with the 2 and the 3 that are coming up, we're in 21, which is 2 and 1 make a 3. And of course, then the 2000 and the 321 make 5. So very telling. This energy, there is again this pink energy, the gates opening, the space opening. There's the figure of contemplation, but contemplation with all this energy around, which is salt. It's about healing, clearing, clarifying, discerning, all of the things that are needed in order to make quick movement by knowing what you value. And here is the illusion of our faith, and below us is the true energy of our faith. What do you believe in? What will you be activated by? Who will you follow, right? Not just blindly following a person or a thing because it seems like they have the ideas, but truly discerning what resonates for you, what is true for you. This is, again, speaking of movement, this is in water. This is about salt and liquid and movement and motion and thought, and how the breath links us to the heart of the matter, the heart of our faith, what propels us forward, what makes us decide on a different journey. So it's all about the movement. As you can see, there's a boat. This is an ancient boat in the background. The golden light of the path, the journey within, the journey without. This is when we go deeper, we discover what else there is. So far we may be here, but we haven't journeyed deeper. It's a time to travel deeper. So I'm really excited about this reading. It can speak very much to the year as well as this week, which is the first week of the year. So it really sets the tone for us energetically. This energy of moving forward, moving away from being stuck, not knowing what to do. We're being propelled forward. We must make choices. We must decide what is sacred to us, what is the thing that gets us moving. What are we willing to give up or ignore or move away from? What gets us moving, what revolutionizes us, what brings us into the present moment so that we are at one with spirit, with source, with God. And then the contemplation of the deeper meaning of movement behind what will heal us, what will bring us into wholeness, what will connect us to ourselves, to the things that we consider sacred, to the source and the source material for moving beyond our limitations. So a very healing, energetic reading to begin us on the new year. As I mentioned, I'm Ginger Shin of gingershin.com. Love to hear what landed for you, what came up for you. I will be back in the week to do a reading for 2021 to see what the energies are. I wanted to wait till I was in the year to do it because the energies are very different right now than they were a week ago. And we are continually feeling or being immersed in this livening energy. So it could make us feel uncertain or perhaps not sure, but at the same time, there is that push to move, to take flight, to go forward, to claim the elements of the game of life. I know a lot of people are afraid of that idea that life is a game, but when you come to it and you know the essence of you, the rooting of who you are and how you connect, and the clearer you get through these 3 steps, the easier it becomes to understand what that means, to be in play as a being that is empowered and a being who knows their boundaries and their voice and all of those things. So welcome to 221. Yes, tell me what comes up for you, what you're thinking about, what your questions are. And I will keep you informed about what I'm doing and certainly shifting into new awareness about who I am, what I'm doing, my work, becoming more connected to it, leveling up as we all are. Very excited about this journey because while there are things I might not have chosen, and there are painful things in it, there is also the exhilaration of learning how to be in freedom, how to take responsibility for the things I can and must take responsibility for, so I can then move forward with greater ease. So I'm cutting away the boundaries, the old boundaries, the old ties, so I can expand the field I'm in. And I invite you to do the same. I'll be talking soon.